Hey guys, it is your girl Naya coming to you finally with my hair review on the Sexy Virgin hair from AliExpress. So if you haven't seen my previous video about me ordering the hair, there was a little bit of confusion at the time when I ordered the hair. So it took the hair a little bit longer than it typically does for me to get the hair, but it was still within a reasonable time. So I got the hair in about a week and a day from the day that I ordered. So I ordered on a Thursday. I got the hair that following Friday. And I had initially ordered 4 bundles of hair. I ordered a 16, an 18, a 20, and a 22 in the Brazilian body wave hair. When I got the hair, there was no smell to it. The hair was super duper duper soft. It was great. The ends were perfect on all 4 bundles, not a split end in sight. So that was great. The issue arose when I got the hair. The bundles to me, the weft length were super small, not what I was used to. Maybe I was just spoiled by other companies who did provide much more hair in their bundles. However, this company does not. The bundles look on the small side. And the weird thing was that my 22 and my 18 were my longest weft bundles. The 20 was shorter than both the 18 and the 22, and the 16 was the shortest of them all. So I think with the 16, it could have just been cut maybe short. I contacted the seller about the issue. We went back and forwards for about a week about what to do about the hair, me sending pictures and everything. The customer service is really, really great. She did stay on top of things. The only issue is that they try to have these back and forward conversations with you, and it's like 4 in the morning my time, and maybe 4 in the afternoon for them, but it's the crack of dawn for me. And there was some days where I went to work with no sleep because I was going back and forwards with the lady, but she was very, very nice, very helpful. They do get an A+ form from me for customer service, so that is definitely a plus. So what ended up happening was I ended up ordering a 5th bundle of hair. So I ordered a 24-inch bundle, so I went longer instead of getting a shorter replacement bundle. And I was glad I did. I do like the 24 length on me. I am relatively short. I am like 5'3" maybe. So yeah, so I was nervous about the 24 only because I didn't want it to look crazy being so long, but it did come out very, very nice. I like it a lot. I'm going to stand up and let you guys see it in a minute. So about the hair came in like all 5 bundles actually came in like this 1B-ish kind of color. More like a 2. It was like a light in that mousy brown kind of black in the regular light but lighter in the sun kind of color. I personally don't like that color. I was never really like that color. My hair is actually naturally similar to that, and I would always dye my own hair because I didn't like that color at all. So I dyed the hair natural blue black, which is that really rich dark black, and I perm and rinsed my own hair, and I had dyed that, well, rinsed it blue black as well. So my hair and this Brazilian hair blends very, very well. I am a Peruvian girl, so not actually, but in hair purchasing, since I started buying virgin hair, I always wore Peruvian hair. So me trying Brazilian was a little bit different. The reviews that I've seen on this hair actually that are on YouTube are on the Peruvian hair, but I wanted to be a little bit different, so I got the Brazilian. I'm glad I did. I love this hair. It is really, really nice hair. Just real quick, the products that I use to wash and condition the hair. I use the TRESemme Keratin shampoo and conditioner. I think the shampoo comes in a red and black bottle and the conditioner is in a white bottle. I spent about $4 a piece for the shampoo and the conditioner, but the shampoo and conditioner is awesome. I love it not only on my virgin hair but on my natural hair as well. For my own hair, I use that, and I do like Moroccan argan oil hair mask just to keep my hair in a good condition while I do have these installations in. The last thing I want to do is neglect my own hair, and when I no longer wear weaves, if there ever comes a time where I stop wearing them and I'm bald underneath, now I have to wear them. So I make sure I do treat my own hair. But I do use the TRESemme shampoo and conditioner for this hair. I also use the Cream of Nature Argan Oil leave-in conditioning spray. It's like argan oil mixed with the conditioner. You shake it and spray the hair when it's wet. I did that after I dyed the hair, washed it, and I let everything air dry. One of the cons for me for this hair is that the hair did, after I washed it, it's bone straight. There's not a wave, not a dent, not anything in the hair. So if you do want wavy hair, I would get either the wavy, more wavy, curly end of the spectrum as far as purchasing the hair. If you want it to be straight, or I would just buy straight hair. If you get the body wave, I'm telling you that it's not going to keep a wave to it. The hair is going to wash straight. Before I even got to install it, it installed as straight hair. My stylist put curls in it. So far, so good. I've been combing my fingers through this hair nonstop since I got it, just because it is so freaking soft. So the curls have dropped some, but they weren't that tight to begin with. But my stylist did curl the hair, so I want you to see it curled and see how long it is. So this is the curls from today. So yeah, so this is the length of the hair. So it comes down a bit to like my waist, and from the back the hair is a nice length. So yeah, so I do really like this hair. Like I said, the hair is soft, it's pretty, it doesn't shed. So far, from the time that I washed it when I first got it, total out of all the 5 bundles, I may have gotten 5 or 6 strands of hair. My stylist did, like I said, cut my wefts from about here to my leave out, just so it can lay flat on top. So I did get like 2 or 3 strands after it was installed as I was combing through it, especially through these top layers. But I'm gonna chalk that up to the wefts being cut. If in 2 weeks it's still happening, then I know it's the hair itself. I really did want to seal my wefts. I promise you I did. But by the time everything happened with me finally getting the 5th bundle of hair, I didn't want no part to that. So I did not do it. So that's it. That is my story, and I'm sticking to it. How I feel about the hair overall, I do like the hair so far. I've jumped the gun before and was like, I love this hair, go out and buy it. And then the hair turns on me 2 weeks later, so I'm not going to go ahead. I'm not going to jump out the window on this hair just yet. But what I can say is that I'm glad I purchased this hair. It is very soft. It is very nice. It's about managing the hair properly, and using the right products. As long as you use the right products, any hair kind of could be saved. So yeah, I like it. There's no tangling. Like I said, no shedding. The hair took to color fabulously. And I've even seen, I think someone else bleached Cexxy virgin hair, and their hair came out really pretty too. I went darker, took to it one time, absolutely perfect. I used the Color Silk by L'Oreal or Revlon. I think it's Revlon Color Silk. I'm certain that's what it is. The hair dye in a natural blue black, so it's that super black that I really love. I really love that color, and I did the Revlon Revitalizing Tep color, which was the rinse in a blue black. And I did the rinse because I did perm my hair at the same time, and that's the only thing you can safely use on your natural hair when you perm it to give it color. So I did use that as well. So far, so good. I think I like it. It's very pretty. It's super soft hair, and it does, and I'm in the kitchen with it, and as you can see, like, you can see my fingers, like, and there's just no shedding at all, and it's super nice. So I'm excited. So far so good. I definitely give it a 2 thumbs up for the initial view of the hair. I'll come back to you guys in about 2 weeks after, you know, I've put some miles on it, and tell you how, if I still love it as much as I hope I will, and as much as I do now. If you have any questions or comments, leave it in the description, leave it in the comment box below. I'm gonna leave the specs of the hair, the link to the AliExpress page, and all of the items that I do use to take care of the hair, like the names of the shampoos and conditioners, even though I told you what I use to color the hair, even though I told you, and what I did just to keep it like this. So I'll leave all of that in the description box below. Again, if you have any questions, leave them below, and I will answer them to my absolute best of my ability. Before I go, the amount of hair that I end up using in my hair, I don't know if I mentioned this. I've shot this video like 4 times, so I could be a little bit repetitive. I used the 24, the 22, the 20, and the 18. I did not use the 16. I feel, had I not gotten the 24 and kept the 16, it wouldn't have been as full as it looks, and wouldn't have been the desired look that I was going for. So I am glad I bought that 5th bundle. That is something just to keep in mind. I still have the 16. I'm going to keep it. I may add to the hair later, or if it starts to look like it's thinning out, I got some extra hair to throw into it when I freshen it up. But you know, total I spent for all 5 bundles. I spent about $265 for all 5 bundles, and that's 5 bundles with some longer lengths. So I still think that is a great price for the hair. Again, so far so good. They get an A+ for me, for the company, on AliExpress so far. So far, keep that in mind. Just saying that right now. This is subject to change. And also, my stylist who actually did my hair is awesome. If you're in the Virginia Beach, Norfolk, Portsmouth, Virginia area, and you are looking for someone to do your hair fabulously, definitely check out my girl Nikki. I will leave her information and her Instagram and her Stylist website in the description bar below, so you make sure you check that out. If you have any other questions, please feel free. I love questions, I promise you I do. And if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. It costs you zip 0, but I appreciate it. And I will check you guys out soon, and I will let you know what's going on in the world of this fabulous hair. So I will see you party people real soon, I promise. Chalking up the deuces. Peace.